right, Taurus tribe, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, The Soul Truth, where I keeps it a 100 with you. All right, me Taurians, I am here with your June reading. We're going to see what that vibe, energy, frequency is of your section of the earth for June. Your cards have been pre-shuffled, cleansed. You had a couple cards flip out on that pre-shuffle. You had the you had the Nine of Cups flip out, and then you also had conflict and defeat flip out of this one too. So something's popping off with you having to conflict and defeat, to let something go or let something be in your section of the earth. Let it be what it's gonna be. Let it grow how it's gonna grow. You might just have to let something go, but we gonna see and what this game's on. I'm going to pull an overall energy card. Then I'm going to do a recent, past, present, near future spread. I'm going to clarify that. I'm going to give you some spiritual AF cards, trying to keep you positive in this month of June. And then I'm going to close out with the enchanted map. We're going to read about it. See what else is going on in the T section of the earth. So let's go and pull that overall energy. Did you want to come out card? All right, let's see what the angels, yes you did. Angels, guides, spirits, ancestors have to say to me, Taurian tribe. Your first one. Let love be your beacon. 42. That is a 6. Let love be your beacon to guide you in the movements, for you to make plans, to make choices. Let love guide you. Let it light your way. But it's definitely, you got 2 4s. This next one is a 45, but this 4 is you trying to plan, you trying to rest in order to make the choice. But when you make this choice, me Taurus, make sure love is your beacon. Love is around. 45, empowerment. That is a 9. Need an empowerment to close something out. Need an empowerment in order to plan to change. Something has to change up, and you are trying to get the power to do it. Me Taurians, let's see. Let's see what else is rocking out in the T section of the earth. Where is love guiding you? Where is that beacon heading? And you need empowerment for something, for some type of closing. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's like, no, I need to be upright. That is funny. Chakra heart. Whoa, you got a lot of chakras. With sacrifice in reverse on the bottom. Not having that balance. Not knowing what to sacrifice, or sacrificing the wrong things is the undercard. Okay? Is what's pushing this. And I feel like that's probably why let love be your beacon is, even though you've tried, even though you have sacrificed something, the choices or the manifestations or the movements you have made has not yet produced it. Still don't lose sight of your love, your driving force, like whatever is driving you. Don't lose that because what you tried didn't pop off, didn't work. Let that be motivation, or let that be something that gives you empowerment. All right. In your recent past, Taurus, you have number 8, accelerated motion. I got something again. That's why the sacrifice is accelerated motion is a no. Choose wisely. Number 7 is in reverse. And then you have a number 13, transformation. Something you did, a choice you made, a movement you made has made you look at things differently. It transformed you. Just make sure in this transformation you still are holding on to that heart chakra. You still letting the light from the heart guide somewhere. Don't go straight to the mental. Because something didn't pan out, something didn't work. You tried to get a win with this number 7 that choose wisely in reverse. It's an option. It's something that you chose or did where it put you on a detour. In your present, the now, you have a number 5, emotional loss in reverse. Another number 5, upright, obstacles and challenges. And then you have another number 7, crown chakra in reverse. Meteorians in the now, in the present. Okay, it's you. Either you are ignoring something to like the 10th power, or something is hitting you to the 10th power. Like this emotional loss, with it being in reverse, either it's really got you down, or you are just like, I ain't got no F's to give for this right now. Like maybe I'll worry about that later. But even still, whether it's got you down or you're dealing with it, there are still obstacles and challenges that you are going through. There is still something that needs to change. And I feel like it's tied to this. This obstacles and challenges, this change is tied to the transformation. And the crown chakra, there is, I feel like a lot of you, Taurus, this emotional loss is in reverse, not because it's devastating, not because it really has you down, but because y'all are choosing not to look at it, especially with this crown chakra in reverse. There is a knowing around. You have a feeling, a knowing. I mean, the crown chakra is beyond the knowing. Beyond, and it is in reverse. So either you are really like blindfold on, like you are really blindsiding yourself, you're really blindsiding yourself, and then a slim few of you, this is really like you, this detour, this stop, this sacrifice that you made for it not to have panned out the way you wanted it to right now, it really has you feeling some type of way, and it's making other things obstacles and challenges. Like nothing is right now for those that are really feeling this emotional loss. For those that don't, they have the F's to give. Like they got a lot of them to give, and they're like, you took this one and this one and this one, and yeah, somebody, some of y'all, a slim few are in your bag for real. Like in the bottom of the bag. In your near future, you have the number 4, heart chakra in reverse. Again, why it says let love be your beacon. Don't lose sight of you. Don't lose sight of the heart of the matter for you. The next one here, you got a 7 upright, patience and planning. And then you have the balance in reverse. And I feel like this is in reverse because you have to let this patience and planning pan out before you feel balance, before you see something, before you feel this empowerment. But something, whether Metodians, whether you have F's to give or not, in the present, in the now, in your near future, it still affects that heart chakra. It still affects your balance. Whether it's affecting the balance because you're cutting off the light to this section of yourself to not deal with this, or because it's throwing off your balance because you are dealing with it and you are still in your damn bag because you got a whole lot of F's to give. Like, yeah. But you have something working in the background. You got patience and planning. It's still something that you were doing or making movements on outside of this. And you have to have patience that something is going to come through for you, Taurian. Something, you don't need this empowerment for nothing. You're going to need it for something. Let's get to the clarifying. Let's see what else is going on. With this spread. What else do we have for the Taurus for the June? Alright, I'm going to see what this empowerment is about. What is this 4 to the 5? Empowerment because you don't. You need power because you feel like you're lacking power. You feel, again, something, this zapped. Your strength got zapped when you chose something that didn't go 100% the way you thought. When you sacrificed something that you're like, you know what, maybe I should have sacrificed that and not that. I shouldn't. But the outcome is that it changed. It's going to bring in some balance. It's going to learn you a couple things, Taurians. Anything else for this empowerment and strength in reverse? Judgment in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Something is just, yeah, you, Taurus, y'all just, y'all like, why? Something just got you shaking your damn head. You do not feel like you got a win. Again, I see why let love be your beacon. Because the Lovers card is in reverse. You feel like something did not pan out. And again, for a lot of you with this Strength card in reverse, these cards are in reverse over here because that's the way you damn want them. Y'all are the bull, Taurians, okay? Y'all, emotional loss, a lot of y'all are this way because you don't have any F's to give. Like I got other shit to deal with. I'm just not even. All right. Accelerated motion in reverse, number 8. Again, 8 is power, strength. And this is in reverse. So this is same, not the same, because that's a major arcana, but this is still power. Something's zapped. What's zapped? Taurian's power. The Hermit. Either somebody's in their mind or you're in your mind. There is no accelerated motion because it's a mental motion. Either you're mentally going, and it's like even though you're in the mental, you're not figuring nothing out. You're not coming to conclusions. You're not stamping anything, filing anything in this Hermit because it's in reverse. But there is a mental accelerated motion. There is no action. Something is halted because somebody is in their mind, deep in their mind. Whoa. Page of Wands. No new ingredients. No sparks of fire. No Queen of Coins. You don't have no resources. If you had the resources, you don't feel like passing them out, or you... Knight of Wands, though. There's no balance, but there is a Knight of Wands. There is fire, little baby sparks. Like, okay, the emotion is about to start any minute now. Did you feel like it's about to? No, but then nothing. There is no balance. There is no coming together. There is no working together. There is no new news. There is no real sparks, nothing that you would add, nothing that you would keep, nothing has popped off that you would be like, you know what, I want that in the T section of the earth. Like right there, that's gonna go right there. It's been sparks in times where you're like, yeah, I could, but nothing. Choose wisely. What's going on with the choose wisely in reverse? Knight of Swords in reverse. It is like a choice was made, something was chosen, but it ain't spoken. The sword is in reverse. Something is not. There is no fight. There is no words. There is no tower. There is no notes. There is no letters. There is no talking. You chose something and then nothing. You sacrificed something and then nothing. Like the tower in reverse is like, is it a burning building? Is it not a burning building? Should I jump out the building? Should I stay in the building? Anything? Say something with this page of swords. But something, again, is in their mental. Somebody thinking like, what should I write? What should I say? Do I, look, the sword is on the pad. I'm done with y'all. This is mental acceleration, which is why this accelerated motion is in reverse. Strength in reverse. Something was chosen and then not spoken about and then not done. Nothing is done about. So what is there to do about? Transformation. What's going on with the number 13 transformation? What's going on? Something is transforming. The Fool. Not jumping. Like maybe next time I'm not going to jump out the window with this one. I'm not going to have I'm not going to have a leap of faith and jump. 2 of Cups. Phew. Transforming your outlook again. Me Taurians. There was a reason why this was the first card. Let love be your beacon. Don't lose any piece of you because something you did, choice you made, something you sacrificed is not right now. It's not balanced right now. But you are really transforming. You are not going to jump like you did no more. You're not going to be in that type of fool energy anymore. 3 of Swords. You got the 2 of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Swords with the Fool. You, Metodians, you jump for something. And Devil card is in reverse. Devil card in reverse. Or to the side in reverse. I mean, it's not right. This is your... I mean, I'm feeling so much, which is why I'm like, I don't know what I should say first. Whoever, I mean, shit. Really? Somebody's in a mental, there is definitely a lot of mental acceleration. For whoever is involved with this, whatever this situation is. On both parts, because it's like I could see y'all energy, me Taurians, and it's like whoever, whatever this is you dealing with. Is there 2, 3 of Swords. This was a transformation, me Taurians, because it's like, how is it that I did this, sacrifice this, and this is what I'm left with? Nothing said, nothing done. And you are definitely, there is an ego. You are mentally, you're changing. You will not do what you have done again. It will not be done that way again. And this is not released. With it in reverse, the devil card in reverse, there is definitely... This is unfinished. This is unfinished, and this is why these cards is in reverse. Because again, either the slim few of you that is really in your bag, like all the way in the bottom of the bag, and it's the other ones that's like, what? It was like nothing. Like they ain't had no F's to give. I ain't got no F's to give. Like what? Carry on. Like I got obstacles, other obstacles and challenges that I need to get through, that I need to deal with. But you are definitely, it's like you want to release this. You want this to just, y'all don't even know what y'all want to do with that. But in the present, in the now, it's emotional loss in reverse. What is this? What is this about the sun in reverse? Sun in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, this is crazy because y'all showing that y'all don't care, but this is eating y'all up, me Taurians. The Four of Cups, like y'all are really back and forth in your mind. What could I do? What should I do? How can I? What? And Ace of Swords, and still nothing is being said. Not even to voice how mad or what. Nothing. You don't want to deal with this, me Taurians, but it's like when y'all try and do something else, like, all right, I'm going to deal with everything is an obstacle and a challenge. Like, this is in the background of whatever it is you trying to do in the now is there. And you not even holding the sword right. The sword not even upright for you to be able to cut this away. You don't even know where to start. What? Obstacles and challenges. Number 5. What is this about? What needs to change? What's the obstacles and challenges? What else is popping off in the T section of the earth? 9 of Coins. Trying to work on the high. Damn, you got the crown chakra in reverse. You got the high priestess in reverse. Taurus, it's like even if y'all know what you know, you don't want to know it. Because it's like when you think on it, when you try, you like, I shouldn't have did it this way. Maybe I should have sacrificed. I shouldn't have put myself out. I shouldn't have, could have, would have. So you blocking all of that crown chakra, high priestess. You don't want to even hear it in your own mind. But no matter what you try and do to spend your energy on this or do this and take your mind off and go here, and it's still there. It's still there. And you trying to work on other things is not working. Again, it's obstacles and challenges everywhere because in the background is this. What's going on with the crown? The Magician. You trying. You like, it is something that I'm going to do that's going to knock this out. Like, I'm going to come across something that's just going to make this better. Besides picking up the swords and talking about it. King of Wands. Yeah, you trying everything. You trying everything. You trying to burn this queen up. You in the fire now. 7 of Wands, You are definitely trying to put action. You are trying to manifest something else. You are trying to do anything else besides think or do or deal with anything that has to do with this. And you trying to see if it works. And we gonna see. Because you gotta have patience and planning for something. So what is the heart chakra about? The number 4. What is this resting and planning about with the heart chakra? The Four of Wands. Oh man, oh man. Heart chakra. Me, Taurians, whatever this, oh man, Four of Wands in reverse. This would, you don't feel like you got no options. You don't even want to see your options. When you look at your options, it's like they don't even. Me, Taurians, y'all in y'all bag. Y'all are in y'all bag. Because you just don't. You just don't. You just don't know, but you do. You don't know, but you do. But even what you do know, it don't help out anything else for this heart chakra. Knight of Coins, Six of Coins. There is no even exchange. There is no even give and take. So you're trying to work on other things. Knight of Coins, start other ventures. Again, doing anything else but thinking about dealing with something that you made a choice to do. Try to balance in. And it's not an option. Four of Wands, there is no happy ending in the moment. Like, it is shots fired at the heart. It is shots fired at the heart. Because of all the things that you are deciding to do in the present and in the near future, me Taurian, none of them is picking up a damn sword. It's like you doing everything else but picking up a sword and finding out whatever it is that you want to know, asking, doing whatever it is that would get this away. But it's like, I feel like y'all don't even know. Like, I don't even know what would make this choice better. Like, I don't even know. Don't even know. Don't even know. But somebody got some splaining to do. Some splaining. What is patience and planning? This number 7 uprights. What is this about for the T section of the earth? What do they need patience and planning for? For that wheel to turn. Patience and planning for the wheel to turn is not completely upright. It is to the side. So it's like what you gonna do to get that wheel to turn? You need to take them swords out your back. It's like, oh, you asked for some swords, here you go. 10 of swords. But it's in reverse. It's in reverse. The patience and planning means do something that's going to keep you positive. Not have the patience, but while you sitting there trying to have the patience, all these negative thoughts is floating through your mind. Floating across the sky of the T section of the earth. All the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. All the other choices you could have made. Other sacrifices you could have or should not have done. What is this balance about? The star player. You do not feel like your star player. You do not have the faith and the hope of anything. You are trying to find that. It's like everything you try and lead to do to take you away from this, it just brings you right back to it. That balance has not yet come into the T section of the earth. Anything else for this balance in reverse for the Taurians? The moon in reverse and the Empress in reverse. There is no balance because you can't create nothing new. You can't spark nothing new. Because you're still dealing with shenanigans. You're still dealing with false realities, false images. Something is not standing in a truth. Again, the swords have not been picked up the right way. And that's what's going to start to bring in that balance. Me Taurians. Picking up that sword. Speaking some truth. Bringing back that power to the T section of the earth so you can do other things, so you can deal with other obstacles and challenges that's popping off. Because right now, something else, this is on your mental. Right now, this has your mental accelerating. All right, let's get your spiritual AF cards. Try and keep you positive through all this. Try and help keep that love beacon lit in the T section of the earth. Not have you burn it up altogether. Like, I will never make the choice with that love beacon again. Don't do that, Taurians. Don't do that. Alright. Let's see. What? Alright. Alrighty then. Damn. Your first one. It's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. Find the beauty in them ugliest days, me Taurus. Your next one. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. This wound is probably not your damn fault, Taurus. But the healing is, because you not picking up these swords, you not putting this on, you putting this on timeout is not going to help your healing. You putting a blind eye to this and cutting off your intuition, like, you know, I don't need that crown chakra right now. Like, I'm going to be good. Maybe next week. All right. Maybe you literally can even. Maybe you literally can even. Maybe you can. Literally, maybe you can. Rise above your fuckheadedness. Oh, wow. Rise above it. Because at some point, no matter whether it was or was not your fault for this wound, Taurians, the aftermath is. So rise above. Rise above. All right. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. And you definitely dealing with a lot of wands in here. You dealing with a lot of fire. All right, your last one is be kind-hearted as fuck and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. I say, damn. Still keep that love beacon on. But in your transformation, make sure you got them boundaries up. That way, these choices won't be made. You will not be in this energy ever again. All right. Let's get that oracle and close this reading out. Let's see what the enchanted map has for the Victorians for June. What else is going on? Anything else for the Taurus? Whoa. Wow. Okay, you got two of them. Dry desert, number 31. You sticking with them fours. Sticking with trying to get that rest, trying to get those plans right of what you're going to do. And then you have a 24. Stuck in the mud. A lot of you are definitely feeling like you are stuck in the mud. But let's see what this dry desert is first. Number 31. You trying to find that balance and manifest something in that's going to help you balance, or that's going to balance you out. Balance you away from this. All right, 31. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. How about it, Taurians? All right, it says, is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort. You reach the oasis. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of other environment, of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the condition you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is the most important place to find what's truly right for you. How about you gotta go in, Taurians? Because right now it's like everything that you're trying to do out is not it. It's not hitting. It is not hitting. That empowerment is going to come from within, and then it's going to push out. All right, number 24. Stuck in the mud. It says you're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Becoming... Was that up? I did flip one of them cards. Damn. Alright, becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud. But for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. I guess you gotta be still, Taurians. Because any movement you're trying to make is still not doing it. You either gotta let Spirit take over, pick up that sword and choose to do something with it. Or that card said that the answers, the circumstances, what you're looking for is not available to you yet. So go and gain that power. Get your empowerment for when it is time for you to move. For when you being stuck in the mud is a no. For when that dry desert gets much needed water. Alright, Taurus, that has been your June reading. Thank you so much for rocking out there with me. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And I will check y'all later. Enjoy your day or your nights. Alright, y'all.